Hello everybody, Smith here. Welcome back to some more City Skylines and welcome back to our little city of San Anvíl. Yes, last time we finished off the zoning in this little section. Did we finish off the zoning? What's going on with that little square? We didn't finish off that little square there. What's the noise like? Sorry, just interrupt this introduction halfway through. What will we do there? I think maybe we could get away with doing that, like, commercial down to there, and then just offices down there. I think that'll be alright. Okay, now we've finished zoning in all this stuff in this area of our city centre there. Oh, a bit of a fire going on. That's not good. Yes, we also did we did a little bit of troubleshooting around the city. We tried to sort out traffic here as best we could. We were trying to have a look at the traffic here. It's getting a little bit nuts. There are a few options for us to sort out what's going on here. This is particularly troublesome. Yeah. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to just have this left-hand lane just for turning left, and everybody's going to try and get... Just checking all the lane arrows on the roundabout. I think... I have an idea. I have an idea which may ease off on that slightly. You're starting to get these dead body notifications as well. I think I did put another crematorium in last time. Yeah, another one over there. Do we have any more? I mean, there's 3 in here. I could probably just, nice little quiet side road. Yeah, there's just another one in there. Last time we also put in the start of this little railway line, which is going to go down here and join up with all our industrial shenanigans down there. I was originally going to sort of build it out here, which is why I was holding back on developing this little bit of our industrial, our industrial section. I think now that we've got that was one short. Damn you, game. Bring you out to here. Yeah. Now that we've got that, I think we can probably just start to develop, because I think we are going to need to keep padding out this industrial. We're going to get some offices in soon, which isn't going to help with that side of things, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, I did not sound too certain there, did I? Where does that... Oh, that power line... We don't need that. I was trying to sort of build around that. No, we absolutely do not need that anymore. That is completely redundant now. Are we going to have that road carrying on up there? Probably, so I'll just leave that last line there free. Yeah. Just keep gently padding this out. What else is about to say? Oh, I remember what else I forgot to do last time with regards to this new industrial zone. Well, not new industrial zone. We've had it a while now, but it's steadily expanding. We want to get a metro line that comes in here, because the plan was always to hook this up. Now, we need to join this to this metro station here. I mean, coming out here, it might... probably be better looking sort of to bring it round there, but we don't have this this map square here, so we're just going to have to kind of try and S-shape it a little bit. Let's bring you out a bit. Yeah, there's always a plan to have this join up to the line. I've been building that. I forgot to do some what should we call it? Yeah, water pipes. So yeah, about there. Bring that in there. And then we just grab you. Drag stop to move it. Okay, that's good. We should probably pause this because this will involve us moving. Add stop. Oh, add stop. Okay. And yes, that is the last part of that little bit of our Ujima what you call it? Thingamajig. Last little bit of that metro line. And we should probably start sticking a few paths in here just so people can use it a bit more easily. Why is that in the underground mode? Let's have you coming out here. Road length grid off. Just get you as close as you can to that. Okay. And it'll probably make sense actually if we bring something down here, down here. Pick up the road guidelines. Yeah, bit of a crazy path there, but I'm sure our little workers won't mind too much. In fact, I should probably do something about that little mound there. Let's just let's just bring that brush size right down. Just, flatten that out a bit. And you need water. Yeah, we'll just take that up there. You're covered by everything else now. Okay, so hopefully we've already got people walking to work along there. Hopefully that will mean fewer cars through here. Oh my god, that is starting to get a little bit busy now. It really is no one wanting to go left? There's no one wanting to come off at this first junction here? That's interesting. Let's follow the traffic in here. Traffic in here is looking good. I did spot something as I was having a look around after I finished recording the last episode. Yeah, I'd missed one as I was sort of... I missed a junction on here as I was trying to take out the traffic lights. Last time we also sorted this junction. That's looking good. Oh god, why? Yeah, that's flowing freely. Okay, so I think we're all good. I have something of a plan developing for what happens here if things don't improve. But we'll just, I mean, is this going to clear really? Regardless, last thing we've also been doing recently is checking on this little bus line. 447. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I think we can probably get away with another 3 of these. I think one of the problems with this city is I thought like a two-tier public transport hierarchy would be enough, and I may have been mistaken on that. But, well, we'll just have to keep going. Anyway, yes, the other thing we did last time was we actually started to set out some of the roads for this new zone here. We did a bit of terraforming. There's still quite a dip in the middle there. I think I'm just going to leave it there. I think, yeah, it's going to be a little too much hassle to just try and sort that all out right now. We'll just have to cope with it. What was I going to do here? I think here it's basically just going to be... I put a lot of things off, haven't I? Road length. It's just going to be a... Yeah. The more of these city centre zones we build, the more I seem to be making them just basically basically grid-like. having tried to avoid that, that's not going to work there. Okay. Well, we will take a road out like that. And what do we want to do here? Could even do something like that. Maybe utilise that space in the middle for something. Or we could just bring a road down like that. Yeah. And then, yeah, you utilise that space in the middle for something else. And I think to start with... no, actually. Sorry, I was about to say something, but no, I've just remembered what the plan was for this place, and it wasn't what I was about to say. So we're going to bring something across like that. Something coming out here. Let's bring that across to there. And the other thing we need to do is bring this junction and get it so that it does come into here. Let's build you out a bit further. Bring you across, and then... yeah. Simple curve like that. Keep it as straight as possible for as long as possible. Bring you all the way out to here. And then just here we're going to... this bit, we're going to carry on with those grid-like segments as far as we can. Oh, you're not going to play ball. Okay, you will play ball. Thank you for that. We might just have to bring those down halfway. As long as we've got them to mark out where we want to come down, that should be fine. We are going to want to bring something up here. I think I will bring you up there like that. As for this bit here, let's bring you coming along the coast. Turn those sodding road guidelines off. Yeah, I think we'll bring you along the coast. That looks pretty good there. I like that. Are you going to let me bring these down? You will, that's fine. You will, that's fine. You will, that's fine. Okay. Why haven't I zoned up this section over here, you may ask? Well, that's a very good question, and we will get to that a little bit later. Let's start filling in some of this stuff here. Okay. Looks nice. I'm having a rethink here. What I want up here, because we're going to have to start thinking about parks. I think we're going to have to start thinking about parks early for this section here. Yeah, let's put one of these big parks with trees in here. And I'm going to get a road coming out there like that. And then we'll sort some stuff out with that a little bit later. Do I want a little road coming up here just to fill that a little bit in? I mean, we could do. Yeah, we're going to want schools, we're going to want more parks. Let's try and get this as parked up as we can. We can just use a couple of these simple parks here. About up here. No, I think we'll just fill in with little bits and bobs. Maybe a little plaza or two. Yeah, something up there. Something similarly there, I think, maybe just there like that. As I said, I'm sure more opportunities for parks will come to us, but that should give us a good base for what we want to put in here. Well, what do we want to put in here? Well, for starters, up here, this is going to be mostly office zone, but to start with, I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to begin with a little bit of commercial zone, just so we've actually got some in here, and this little section here. A lot of this is going to be residential, so the residential that is there, we are going to want to buffer with some office. This is going to be office, that's going to be office. I'm not going to do that just yet. We are going to need a water main running through the middle of here. Oh, I haven't done a water main running down here yet, have I? Across this bridge. Well, no time like the present. And we'll bring one running across to here. Down there. Bring you in there. And then we just basically need something running through the middle there. We will have one running along this Riverside Road there, and again we just need something right through the middle. And that's the water taken care of, and I don't know why. I might actually dezone these for the moment just to make sure everything starts to build in a reasonably logical manner. Water availability is going down. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty pricey part of our city. We are going to have to put... We've been using these green... these slightly greener sewage outlets. One of the things they do have now is the little floating garbage collector, which is supposed to reduce the amount of stuff the amount of water pollution. So hopefully that will... I don't know how it works. I'm assuming it just picks up some of the water coming through there, and you might have to do so, because that is starting to look pretty manky. And it's much better than it would be. Why do you still not have water? I didn't hook that up, did I? Because I'm super, super clever like that. Why did I not dezone you? Yeah, I'm just going to build this across gradually. Oh, this is built up far enough actually by now. I probably could have just left it. Never mind. Right, let's get a strip of office along this lower section here. Well, that should hopefully hook up all the power. Just sort of laying a lot of groundwork at the moment. Down here we're going to want to ensure our citizens can get around, so we are going to want, well, get around without necessarily having to resort to the automobiles. I'm going to have to demolish that building. I think it's called for, though. Yeah, I think having this thing... Do we want to actually bring... I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to mirror what happens on the other side. I think we're going to have a path that just comes through there like that. And we're going to de-zone you and you. And what the hell? Let's have a crossing in the middle there as well. And like the other side, let's get some trees in. That's not what. What are you doing? I don't want to brush. Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, you can paint trees with this thing, can't you? With this version of this mod. Let's just do that. Looks nice. We can get some more trees in there as and when we fancy it. But yeah, probably get some sort of path going down the back here. This is one of those ones where, yeah, we want to turn absolutely everything off. And just see if there's that one... There is not that one pixel. There is not that one little pixel we can nudge to the side. Never mind. We're just going to bring you down like that. And you don't quite hook nicely in there. Let's just... Ugh, road guidelines. Road guidelines. Let's turn it all off. And we'll get some trees in here. That'll do. So, okay, that sort of gives a bit of a path network through there. There's more we want to do with paths. Residential demand. We have residential demand, so I think it is time to actually start filling in a few of these blocks. Watching that grow. Good stuff. I am definitely going to be keeping an eye on this little... Holy moly, that is not good. Ooh. Sorry, that was a weird sound. Our national park has reached level 3. I don't want you going across. Here, I don't want you turning right. I want you left only. If you want to turn in there, you go up here, you come back around. I don't want you going straight over. There still is a straight over option. If you want to get in there, you can come up here and come in there. Chortle. That does seem to have clogged things a bit. Let me see if we can sort that out with a little bit of the old lane management. And then people will have to just desperately try and get into the right lanes. What are you trying to do? You are just trying to go nuts. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to stop people from going straight on there. If you want to go in there, you can turn right here, go up to the roundabout, head along. And in here, well, that's another point. That's not what I meant to click. That's what I meant to click. We want to get another roundabout like this. That's too big, I think. How big is this one? Because that was sort of the bigger size of roundabout. Is that it? Or was that it? I think that was it. I think that is actually the size of that one. Yeah, we need to turn this into a roundabout. Good stuff. Good stuff. Because we wanted to do that eventually, so may as well do it now before we start zoning up lots of stuff. I want to kind of get rid of that there. I'm going to try lifting up this roundabout. We're just going to lift that up a bit more. Ignore the flashing trees. We'll have to do some filling in over here, but that should be okay. This isn't looking too bad. Yeah. Everything's coming together nicely. I'm going to want some more office in there. Oh god, look at this. just before we get to that, I noticed something while I was editing the last video. This is not a collector, this is an artery. And we don't need you to shoot off that far past the past that what will eventually be that roundabout. Okay. This needs some sorting out. This really does need some sorting out. But I think we're pretty much out of time. That will have to do for the moment. We've made a start on this new section of our city centre. This, as I said, I think maybe I will just make this office. So we've got, large block of office there, large block of offices there. And then this zone here, well, we'll have to wait and see what plans we have for that. I should probably actually go through and make sure, what do we want to do here? I think we want to have, we don't want to queue, no, I'm going to make this road through here the main one. Yeah. So this, I think what I've done with it has sort of helped. It's just, yeah, we're no longer backed up onto the bridge. It's this, it's everybody getting out onto this. I'm going to have a think about this. Gonna have a long, hard think about this. Chortle. But as I said, I think we are pretty much out of time here. So radical changes to the traffic system over here and finishing off this zone and unveiling my plans for this little segment here. We'll have to wait until the next episode, but I think we're doing pretty well, yeah. I think we just have to... I think I could just probably just leave things ticking over as they are when we get to the 50,000 mark, and then our sights will be firmly set on the 60,000, that the ability to purchase the next square of land, although I'm not sure we will do, and then it's just 10,000 more people until we hit 70,000. That megalopolis, which is the what I sort of had earmarked as the bare minimum I wanted to achieve for this playthrough. Yeah. We'll have to wait for another day. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.